Okay, so here's a little bit of background on Quartering. Here's a video where Quartering tells everybody if they need a video to come down on YouTube, just email him and he'll be able to take the video down.
Interesting.
And tried to grift off of it and got a retweet out of Matt Walsh. Drizzt Key says, how can I send you a video that needs to be removed? My 12-year-old showed it to me and you seem to know how. Email it to me, thequartering@gmail.com. Don't just email a link though. Don't just
email him the link to the video and he'll have it taken down.
Don't report it. Don't flag it. I'll do it.
Don't flag it. Don Hambly. Don Hambly owned will get that video taken down lickety split.
I'm telling you guys, he doesn't.
But now he doesn't have that power, right?
All right. Are we doing the return?
Yes, we're going into the return folder, and we're starting off here with the news. So back in September of 2024, Quartering announced the Discord server, saying a perk of the members' Discord would be call-ins at the end of every show.
Wait,
now, Felted Imp, yes, we're going to see the clip. Felted Imp has only found one example ever of anyone calling in from the Discord. And during all the time that we've been watching Quartering, it's never fucking happened. Okay. There might be some instances of this happening before our time back in like 2024.
I doubt it.
This is a failed promise from Jer.
Felted Imp, thank you for moving on. I know it was tough to break apart from the Jamas, but it's nice to see you.
He's getting on the correct train now.
Thanks, Felted Imp.
Membership content to like 5 different places. So I rolled that out. So we're going to do, if you're in the members Discord, you'll be able to.
How is he so bad at selling something?
Hang on, wait.
This guy
I thought this was a phone call. Wait, he has no phone calls at all? I thought this was
it's not a phone call. This is him promising that there'll be phone calls.
What a lie!
But this guy couldn't sell a cup of ice water in fucking hell. So there's gonna be callers. Okay.
Bro, what?
Every show we're gonna have viewer call-ins.
Every show, wait.
And that was a lie.
At the end of every show, we're gonna have viewer call-ins.
This is fraud.
And but I'm gonna move everything over to thequartering.com. So.
Oh yeah. All right. How's that working out for you?
It's not working out. This is another scam. So then on the 21st of March of this year, so like a month ago, Quartering claims you can chat directly with him, Hannah Claire, Melanie Mack, and the whole Quartering staff, as well as hundreds of like-minded people here on the Discord. Let's have a look.
All right.
Or going to thequartering.com/join. It gets you, first of all, it just supports the show. It's $6 a month.
First of all,
it adds up.
You just get to give me money. You get the privilege of giving me money, but it's not even done in a funny way or like a showmanship way. Just like, you get to support the show. Okay. Yeah. But what do we get? Go ahead.
Yeah.
But second of all, you get access to our members only Discord. If you're interested in that, you don't have to download anything. You can use a web browser for it. You can chat not only directly with me, but Hannah Claire and Melanie Mack and everybody else on our team. Even our editors are in there. And also,
so that's how he's really selling it is, oh, you get to talk to Melanie Mack and maybe she'll show you her feet, guys. Ooh, you know, that's how he's trying to sell it, because you could get a direct line to the girls that you simp for, you know.
All right. Wow.
But
finally.
Not even 1 month later, the Discord has been deleted.
Yeah.
So last month, he was selling people year-long memberships.
2 weeks ago.
Yes.
At the start of April.
He was selling people year-long memberships that the only selling point they had was this Discord server. And now today he nuked it and it's gone. Isn't that strange?
That's crazy. And you know what? I wasn't sure because I was sent someone filming their screen and being like, yo, bro, I was kicked out of the Discord. So I tweeted out, holy shit, Quartering news. And then some guy was like, oh, actually, it's still there. And then everyone else is like, no, I was kicked out and I paid.
Well, we're going to show you guys that it was deleted. But I'll say this. People are like, well, shouldn't he give refunds to everybody?
Oh, yeah.
Well, so there it is. If you click on the link to go there on the quartering.com, 404 not found. And then if you go to the next slide and you click on it.
Let's see.
You'll see invite invalid. You can't get in the Discord server. Now, I see a lot of people in chat are like, refunds. Remember, Quartering had a goal for 1,000 members to keep the show alive. This is what he kept saying, like, I can't afford Melanie Mack and Hannah Claire's salary and Luke's salary unless we get to 1,000 members. And remember, he had the big goal where he was going to dye his beard blue and dye his hair blue. And we got a couple updates during that time. And he said that in total, over the course of 2 weeks, he had managed to sell 3 memberships. So I don't really think there's a lot of people that need to be refunded from this scam because so few people were scammed. And when he showed his Rumble dashboard, I think he only had 110 signups for this service.
How did we beat him if we're way smaller streamers?
Well, it's obviously a delusion at this point of a mind of an alcoholic, right? But here's what's interesting. I think this is a real sign of the decline of the Quartering empire. Mm-hmm. So you go to sign up for his membership program now, and you put in promo code the Quartering, his Rumble referral code, says, okay, it's only valid for annual subscriptions. Okay, let's go to the annual subscriptions. And this promo code is still not valid.
What?
So he no longer has a referral code on Rumble to get you Rumble Premium.
No!
It doesn't exist in the system anymore. So I think Rumble told him to go get fucked and that he's cut off. That he's fucking done. What? And then he doesn't get to sell memberships anymore. Now, he could come out and correct this and say there's some sort of glitch in the system or the code expired. But I think what happened is the only selling point of him selling you the Rumble Premium was this Discord server. So once they said, well, you're not allowed to sell this anymore, he said, well, fuck it. This Discord server is a liability. People are going through it. They're exposing my past. They're exposing the Sky Bull. They're exposing the Jew Bull that's in there. Fuck it. Delete everything. And I think he's trying to hide stuff as well. But that's my theory. He's been cut off by Rumble. It's game over. And so he just said, fuck it, and burned the whole server to the ground. Oh. He could come out and explain otherwise, but he's not. Probably crazy, because it's true. Now, here's him explaining from last week his new Rumble deal and how his Rumble deal isn't any different than somebody who signs up today.
Wait, what? Okay.
By the way, his entire Discord server was archived by Kiwi Farms weeks ago.
Was, dude.
So, and people have been going through it every single day since then, looking for gay ops and all sorts of stuff. So he's not getting away with it.
Files, basically.
Basically.
Yeah.
Comments. Lime in the coconut. By the way, that's the power of streaming with Rumble Studio. You get ad reads no matter who you are. You don't need a deal with Rumble. Like my deal with Rumble is to do ad reads.
That's it. That's all his deal is. All his deal with Rumble is now is the exact same as anyone's deal with Rumble, which is to read the ads.
I had an option on locals because it's on Rumble to do an ad read, and I didn't do it.
No.
Sorry, the ad is the show, the main show.
He has the same deal as Mesh. He has the same deal as us.
Signed up.
So there's no special deal. There's no multi-million-dollar 5-year deal where he's going to be able to sustain everything and tank everything. In reality, this guy's in massive debt. He has 2 mortgages on his fucking home. He is drowning right now. Drowning. And he's scared. And that's why he's acting the way he is. He's lashing out. No. Well, they took him off the front page. And then the motherfucker just rage quit the entire service. Now, maybe they'll give him the front page until June if he comes back, but I don't think he's coming back. I think what happened is he got some really bad news from Rumble and just pulled the fucking plug. I mean, look at Hannah Claire's face there as Jer's explaining the Rumble deal. Look at her.
Yeah, no, she's so excited.
Yeah, over the moon and like, no, bitch. Shuffle, Hannah Claire. Shuffle, Hannah. It's tough. You should have left when you had a chance, Jana. It's over.
Jana Claire.
Anybody can do that.
Shuffle, Jana Claire.
If you're out there and you want to stream, like, it's free money.
Do you think, by the way, that he's also upset that we're taking over his SEO? Because we're in his related videos too, by the way. Did you know that? We're actually in his related videos.
He can't compete with us. He's fucked. He's cooked.
No, we have over 100,000 views in 5 days on all the videos. 100,000
This is the thing, and this is why you guys, I know everybody wants to watch on YouTube. It's a better experience, whatever. But if you do go watch on Rumble, it really hurts Jer. Because then our videos get promoted over his videos over there, which is our entire goal with going over there, by the way, is literally just to fuck this guy over completely and take his big platform away from him, which, considering he just surrendered and fled the field of battle this week, that's basically what's happened. And it's going to continue to happen until he actually decides to be a fucking man and actually sack up and go to fucking work. But he's scared. He's bitch made, hiding like his fucking head in the sand, pretending that the Feltonings aren't happening, but they are.
Dude, I love
Especially if you already have an audience. Lyman the Coconut says, regarding the Old Testament,
did Jer think this over? That did he think that we'd be off at like YouTube and it's like it's over? It's like now we're fucking he did think that.
That's what he thought.
But now we're fucking everywhere, Jer.
Because he thinks that there is no audience over here, but there is. There's a massive audience. Okay, so quartering. So here we have first Nina Infinity goes, I'm still waiting on the police report and door cam footage, because Quartering's been saying not just one person came to his house, like the F-150, but multiple people have come to his house to the point where his wife is terrified to answer the door. They've been getting threatening phone calls. His whole family is under attack. His friends are getting attacked, blah, 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 blah. He's provided not a single shred of evidence that any of this is going on. Not a police report, not a Ring doorbell cam, any of it. And we're still waiting. But what he has provided us evidence of is a guy with a Frieza avatar on Facebook. That's what he's provided us with here, guys. So this fellow is saying, please live yourself, Jer. Please die today, Jer. Who manages your account? I hope they die. Drop dead. Eat shit and die. Dead yet. Now, Jer is crying about this, that he's being harassed and he's being abused and these are death threats. Now, mind you, this isn't a death threat at all. Like, and by the way, Jer, internet meme veteran of 20 years, have you ever been in an Xbox Live lobby before? PlayStation Network lobby, Counter-Strike 2 lobby, Modern Warfare 2 lobby, anything like that? You get far worse than this. In fact, just about every YouTube creator that's ever existed, particularly YouTube creators that go into polarizing opinions
or drama,
like politics and drama, and try and tell the whole world how it's going to be, receive messages like this. But note that Quartering didn't block this fellow and report this guy. He just screenshotted it and posted it online for sympathy, in lieu of any of the actual supposed harassment that he's been getting in real life. This is all he's got. Is some guy
if I posted
on Facebook
a Twitter post every time I had a DM like this, I'd be posting every 5 minutes.
Under a Frieza avatar.
You know what? Like, by the way, this has nothing to do with our avatar. Well, we'll go into it, but look at this. This could
literally be a sock puppet. And this guy just says, brother, you need a break. And he goes, me? I'm chilling. Like, mental illness alert! Mental illness alert! It's not even a threat, by the way. This isn't even an actual threat, let alone an actionable, credible threat.
He uploaded this on the 24th. These are from April 13th, 14th. Where was this posted before? Yeah. Like, it's bullshit. It's completely
This is ridiculous, dude. And then it turns out this guy is friends with Jeremy on Facebook. So it could be that Jeremy put this guy up to doing this. It could be this is a sock puppet of Mr. Hambly. It could be that this is some upset fucking liberal or schizo or God knows what.
Or
but what this isn't actually is actionable death threats on his life, real harassment that's making him and his wife live in fear. This is an anime avatar talking shit. And if you can't handle this, you need to log the fuck off the internet. Seriously. Log the fuck off.
If he's posting this, why isn't he posting the Ring door harassment Ford F-150?
Exactly.
Where's the emails to his wife? Where's the phone calls? Where's the
voicemails?
Nothing. It's bullshit.
There's nothing.
Because no one
this entire harassment narrative
is
bullshit. Look, he's friends with this guy. Friends with this guy on Facebook.
What the fuck? That's crazy. Good morning. Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm going to send you the next folder.
Yeah, because all the folders have vanished for some fucking reason. I'll reset the browser later. Maybe it's just like all right, guys. But this is crazy. When I saw that in the morning, I'm like, I knew it was fake, first of all. And then it's like, this guy, he just like can't even do a gay op properly. It's all leaked. It's always all fucking leaked.
So now we're having this massive wave of flagging across YouTube. Mikey No More puts out an entire documentary focused on the bull.
Amazing video,
and again,
by the way.
We say we're going to watch it probably tonight. If not tonight, then Wednesday night.
Yeah.
But as I've said from the beginning with this, you get the most flack when you're right over the target. Every single video that focuses on the bull, Adam Sellers, and Quartering's relationship to his criminal Jew bull, Adam Sellers, gets taken down or age restricted or flagged in some way. Within 20 minutes of this video, the Quartering's bull apocalypse being put out, it was flagged for nudity and sexual content. The timestamp is literally a picture of a cell phone lighting a hallway. So what's going on here is Quartering is having his guys come in, Feezer and the crew, and they're mass reporting for nudity. That's what's happening. That's 100% what's going on.
Jer has his names on Google Alerts, and here's what I think happened. Mikey posted this video at 5:40 in the morning. We had just finished streaming. 40 minutes later, I was about to head to bed. I saw it pop up. I watched the video. I was hanging with Psycho. We watched the video, very funny video. And then I head to bed, and I see on Twitter, my video was flagged for sexual nudity at 6 in the morning. Jeremy, drunk off his ass, got a Google alert. Jeremy Hambly, fucking whatever, the bull, and then he fucking flagged it. And it
absolutely. Absolutely.
That's exactly what happened. What happened.
The video got age restricted, and then the appeal was denied. Where is the nudity and sexual content? It's literally just a pair of hands and a blank phone in the timestamp. Can we get an actual human being on this? And this guy goes, you got to take a shot of Fireball and squint. Mikey goes, those hands probably do look sexy as fuck when you're a gooner who's already drunk by 10 a.m. But it's not just limited to Mikey No More. Coincidentally, all of these people who have been criticizing Quartering and calling him out are getting demonetized or age restricted or their streams taken down. Let's have a look at another example here.
And before we continue, I want to say Mikey No More popped up a tweet, and apparently the age restriction didn't stop the video's growth. In fact, it sped up the growth because more people are talking about the video now for being flagged. Therefore, more people are watching the video. Nice job, Quartering. You're Smash JT.
So Smash JT, for whatever reason, gets hit with the exact same flag. Team YouTube, why did my intro that I play every night on my live streams just get flagged for nudity and age restriction? Well, Smash, it wasn't a problem until you ended up picking a battle with some guy who has the whole Flag It core on his side and has called them in. Now, if you show somebody playing the guitar, that's nudity and it gets age restricted. Thanks, Jer. It's great. It's great.
Bearing. This is very upsetting too, because
came out and did a video against the Quartering, his friend of over a decade and close associate. They worked together for years and years and years, and Quartering lied to his face. And I suggest checking out his video because it was a tough video for Bearing to make.
Yeah,
but he did the right thing. Well, now Quartering is going after Bearing's wife. Not even Bearing himself. The fucking coward is going after Bearing's wife. So now his wife gets hit with the inauthentic content demonetization purge. My wife's channel is under attack. So she's doing an appeal today. But what's crazy about her appeal, they won't even let her appeal. They're only giving her like 2 weeks to hit the appeal button. But every time she hits appeal, it doesn't go through. Isn't that crazy?
Very funny, because you know what? I appealed the Warski channel. Now I was able to appeal. It was supposed to be 2 business days, and it's still under review.
Yes. And so is the Kino Casino clips. Isn't that strange? Isn't that strange? Almost like the non-Pajit rep that Jer told us about is real, and he's causing issue. Now, Aiden Paladin, who also coincidentally spoke out very strongly against Jeremy Hambley in the last couple weeks, her channel, Broken Crown, has been hit with the inauthentic content flag and demonetized. It's her politics podcast, a live news analysis show that has been going on for 3 years. This flag is for spam content, and they only stream once a week. What's going on? But apparently, Quartering's freeboot stolen shorts that he pumps out 20 of them a day, apparently that's okay with the TOS and isn't inauthentic spam content. Isn't that strange?
Buddy, I'm telling you.
It's all these people who spoke out against him. They're all getting fucked with now.
His manager is fucking doing this. Like, I'm fucking convinced it's his manager.
Then Yellow Flash, who has been one of the most outspoken against Quartering of about anybody.
Amazing videos,
and it really has been battling with him for years.
Yep.
Now suddenly gets his live stream taken down for showing firearms. But they were just watching news footage of the Trump shooting. They were watching Fox News, and it got taken down, and they had to finish the live stream on Rumble. Strange, isn't it? Now, thankfully, he did get it appealed and overturned because it was total fucking bullshit. But most people have not been so lucky.
That's crazy. Oh, here we go.
Alyssa Clips, who's been hosting a bunch of our clips and other clips critical of the Quartering, 3 different age restrictions today alone. 3 different age restrictions today alone. But it's all just a coincidence, right? Yeah, Quartering's not pulling any strings at all, guys. Oh, he's totally innocent. Bull fucking shit, buddy. He is ruining the YouTube ecosystem for everybody. This is what he's doing. He's ruining it.
Yep. And look at this flash.
He did get his appeal approved, but he could have very easily not got the appeal approved.
Yeah.
Do you know? Like, he's one of the lucky ones who YouTube did reverse it because it was such nonsense. But everybody else has gotten fucked. Seriously.
Yep. Here we go. Let's go to the next one. Look at this. This is the email.
There we have Kino Casino Fanatics, one of our clip channels that Jeremy got taken down. This is not run by us, but we gave them our blessing to put it up there.
Everyone has our blessing.
And, you know, Quartering and his rep are out there getting it taken down for impersonation.
Well, there's 100 more. A Hydra. You chop off one head, they're back.
Now we've got Kino Casino Classics, Quartering's head capo, Teddy Feezer, coming in and doing privacy claims against it. Teddy Feezer, who has cuddled up to Quartering, currently his gay ops general in the fucking real secret flagging gay ops Discord server that's out there, okay, is claiming the Kino Casino Classics again with another privacy complaint on the exact same video that he's already claimed 6 times and lost before, okay? Because he's emboldened by Quartering, okay? This is just the crazy stuff we're dealing with.
By the way, you might have missed it, but Feezer put out a fucking novel today on Twitter going, I actually don't care that their video's out there and da-da-da-da. He's literally saying that he doesn't care.
Right. Yeah, it's the same line Quartering's doing. I'm sure he signed it with a smiley face as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's a little bit of background on Quartering. Here's a video where Quartering tells everybody if they need a video to come down on YouTube, just email him and he'll be able to take the video down.
Interesting.
And tried to grift off of it and got a retweet out of Matt Walsh. Drizzt Key says, how can I send you a video that needs to be removed? My 12-year-old showed it to me and you seem to know how. Email it to me, thequartering@gmail.com. Don't just email a link though. Don't just
email him the link to the video and he'll have it taken down.
Don't worry. Don't flag it. I'll do it.
Don't flag it. Don Hambley. Don Hambley own will get that video taken down lickety split.
I'm telling you guys, he doesn't.
But now he doesn't have that power, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you see here on the Jerilizer, which is an incredible tool that allows you to look up any keyword and see every single time Jeremy said it across all of his YouTube channels and live streams.
By the way, Ash, they added the 8 new channels to the Jerilizer in the last 30 minutes. The 8 new channels have been added. Go ahead.
And he says, wow, Jer really likes to talk about working with his female YouTube representative, and he really likes informing his audience about it too. Look at all of the times that he talked about it. Anyway, continuing on here, look at all the times he talks about his YouTube rep. I will text my own YouTube rep this.
Sorry. All right, there you go. Yep, text your YouTube rep.
I talked to my YouTube rep. I talked to my YouTube rep. I talked to my YouTube rep. I talked to my YouTube rep. My YouTube rep is not a Durka guy. Okay.
In the hot tub,
I will text my own YouTube rep. Go to the next slide. YouTube replies. Okay, here we go. YouTube rep and I will message them and I will reach out to my YouTube rep. I didn't get a call from my YouTube rep. The YouTube rep is asking if I would schedule a call with the YouTube rep because you don't have a YouTube rep. Wow.
Bro, this is fucking nuts.
I tried telling my YouTube rep. I've had 2 meetings with my YouTube rep. I will also email my YouTube rep. Huh.
Oh, by the way, 8 Thoughts made a new video too about Jer. So I'll pop it open maybe for Wednesday. We'll watch that. Here we go. We got more YouTube rep, YouTube rep, YouTube rep, YouTube rep.
Wow. I thought he actually didn't have a YouTube rep.
By the way, like my tweets are fucking on fire lately. Thank you everyone for the big support there. Here we go. Now we're going into.
So we actually missed this clip from last week. Let's have a look at this.
Okay. And by the way, today, guys, I can't wait for the Ren Fair watch. You know, by the way, everyone's watching the Ren Fair now. Chud, H3, everyone, they're like, what the fuck? This is crazy. Like, they're all losing their minds.
No shade to Kalshi, don't cut me off. That betting markets can't necessarily.
Oh, well,
because Kalshi is Quartering's sponsor and he's sponsored by gambling, and Hannah Claire spoke out against it for even 1 second. She was booted from the call. Okay. But now we're going to get into a discussion about whether or not the checks are clearing or not, and whether or not Jer's broke. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Happened again. Anyway.
Guys, just so you know, I get no money from these sponsorships.
She's disavowing the gambling ring sponsorship, buddy, saying she doesn't get her palm crossed to a silver by Jer's sellout actions.
But
Jer's gonna take. Yeah, he makes her shill this for nothing. I mean, he pays her out the fucking ass, or does he? We're gonna hear. Maybe that's why the show's on hiatus. He just can't make payroll anymore. Listen.
All right.
I'm sorry. Did your check clear?
No checks.
She hasn't got her check. The checks haven't cleared, buddy. Poverty alert. Poverty alert.
Is he doing payday loans?
Jer's not making payroll, buddy.
It's in the mail, I swear.
No, I swear. I'm going to pay you.
She's checkless.
Yeah. No. Your check from me.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't.
Oh my God. He goes, wait. My check. I actually don't know if you have the check.
Check.
Whoa. No. My check's clear. Oh, you did bill me today. Yeah, that one. Yeah. But all your previous checks.
That one. What? She's having to bill him now because he's not paying on time? What's going on? What is, it's tough when you're having to chase your employer around to fucking pay you as he's in the midst of a massive scandal that's tarnishing your reputation and hurting your ability to make a living. And he can't even find it within his heart to pay you on time. And you're having to invoice him, I don't know, through PayPal to get paid? Whoa, buddy.
Jesus.
Checks have cleared.
Look, everything is fine. I was making a joke.
He's poor.
He's poor. Over your thigh. He's poor.
I was making a joke.
He's poor.
He's poor. Poor alert. Poor alert. Poor alert. Oh, he's broke. Okay, this is his latest attempt to save the business, everybody. He wasn't putting out any videos over the weekend. And the videos that he did put out over the weekend, he deleted. He fucking deleted, right? So he is like depressed. He's drunk. Now, mind you, if you remember 2 weeks ago, he said he was done with bowling. It was the end of the season. He was all bowled out. But he was bowled out sure. Yeah. But now he's back at the bowling alley with his drinking buddies, getting drunk as fuck, trying to drown his sorrows because he's been felted over and over and over again. But suddenly, it appears to him the mirage that will save his career. Donald Trump is under attack, and the quartering needs to make his bag. The quartering's gonna make it, guys. Donald Trump's been shot at. So bad news, it's Jer's greatest day. Yeah. When Charlie Kirk was shot, quartering immediately was jubilant. He was elated. He saw the dollar signs, and it was like Scrooge McDuck jumping into the pile of money. Same thing here with the correspondence dinner, and he's immediately drunk out of his mind at the bowling alley, blackout, trying to figure out how he can capitalize on it. Obviously, you can tell just by the video itself he's drunk, but look at the title. Donald Trump assassination attempt on just happened. Why is the word on in there? Like, he could have just said Donald Trump assassination attempt just happened. He didn't fix that for 2 days. Just left the title like that. The video completely flopped.
I watched it right before the local stream. I was like, are you kidding me? There's no way. You have the video right here. Guys?
Yeah.
First of all, everyone, ready? If you have stereo headphones on, ready?
Warning. Your head. Look at that.
Whoa.
It's only in your one ear, right? Right ear only, chat. Right channel only. Your 2 million subscriber YouTube. Look at this, dude. Look at how low effort this is.
No, look at this.
You can actually, from frame one, you can smell the booze off of him, can't you? Look at how shiny his fucking eyes are.
He's
plastered. I don't even know how he fucked it up this bad that it's only the right channel. I swear to you guys, he left it up in this state for days before deleting it in shame because it completely flopped. It didn't even get 25% of the views that it was supposed to. And like that he needs in order to sustain the channel. He needs 100,000 views per video. He only got like 25,000 on like the biggest, hottest news story just an hour after it happened. Live report from the bowling alley.
Now, you know what's wild about this video? I was telling them, I don't know how to fuck up a video. Like I would have to be on Premiere Pro and purposely put in work to fuck up the video the way he did.
You have to do it spitefully. Like you have to like wrap your microphone in tin foil and fuck. Yes. Yeah, like how Godwinson used to intentionally torture the viewer. He would have just a black screen and he would wrap his mic in tin foil. I'm not kidding. This motherfucker would do this shit.
I would need an hour to edit this to make it as bad as it is right now. Watch this.
He must have. So he's saying he must have split the audio and then fucking fucked it up.
But then,
Premiere. News, oh my god! It goes over to the other ear, right ear, left right, march, left, right, march. Like, what is this guy doing, bro?
My ears are under. It's 4D audio. It's like the what's that? The Niagara Falls. The
yes, 4D I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Got word that there was.
Oh my god!
Ow!
There was an attack.
We got word. Yeah.
Don't sound too excited. There was an attack on the president. There. I'm in the money. I'm in the money.
So it's like not 4D.
Look at his eyes. How happy he is that somebody tried to kill the president. Like the only thing that could have made him happier was if the assassin succeeded so he could like grift off the camera angles for the next 5 months. And, we all miss President Trump so much. Like that's what he wants. Like this guy, every time there's a mass shooting, he gets so excited because he's like, oh, I hope they were trans. I hope they were Muslim. He gets so excited. He just loves the blood money. He loves profiting off of tragedy. It's what he loves.
Doobie.
On President Trump's life.
He's doing he's doing binaural beats because it's different earphones.
I'm literally at bowling right now, but this is actually
look, hear that. Everyone listen.
The attempt on President Trump's life.
Listen to this.
I'm literally at bowling right now, but
I'm at bowling.
He's at bowling.
He pronounces
oh
bowling.
Man, he's got all of his bowls surround him at the bowling alley. Heaven no. How is your weekend at the bowling alley, Jer?
Crazy. Donald Trump was at the correspondence
I know you
dinner.
go by the name quartering, but did we need for the audio to be a quarter of what it should be? Like it's not even one full channel. It's like half of a fucking channel. It's this is like through a fucking tin can. It's a nightmare. It's actually going to get even worse if you can believe it. So it's actually going to somehow get even worse.
By the way, you know where he's filming from? The hallway from the bowling alley to the pisser. You know the little where they got trophies and shit.
And something broke out in
is he filming from like the arcade in the bowling alley?
I think so. He's filming from beside the crazy taxi machine at the bowling alley, buddy.
Scope?
Yeah. The video poker area. Yeah, he's just getting his VLT on.
You start hearing the fucking air hockey table
of the event. I don't know how anyone was able to get a weapon this close to Donald Trump, but of course, I'm not.
I love how he has no idea what's going on, but we have to listen to his opinion. I don't have any actual insight. I don't know how this happened, but you know. Okay.
because this is just like Butler. Now, sources say
what?
that the individual was taken out.
Like Butler, the other shooter?
Yeah. It's just like that, I'm sure.
Formed the area, but Donald Trump actually returned to the event later. I don't know how anyone was able to get anywhere near this close to the president. I know that there's a lot of people.
Well, they died. They were shot down and killed for being.
No, I'm pretty sure they're alive, aren't they?
No, I think they were killed.
Didn't they fucking have the picture of Buddy on the carpet?
Weren't they killed? He's alive? Oh,
yeah,
someone in chat said he died.
Buddy.
Okay, so I don't know. I don't care about this shit.
People that are, they have various conspiracy theories about
it was all
this,
fake.
that, and the other thing, but almost certainly we're going to have another leftist agitator here, another far leftoid.
Wow, what a hot take.
Yeah, I think he was a far leftist. No,
that's what it has been.
No,
really? It's all right.
What a hot take.
Opportunity to take out President Trump, just like.
By the way, he's like, I can't believe someone shot at the president. He was already shot in the fucking ear. Like, what do you mean you can't believe it? Like,
well, I can believe it. I can believe it.
Butler in Pennsylvania. The details are just coming out now. I'm going to play a couple clips here of the
here we go. You ready? You ready,
chat? We're going to talk about it.
So he actually edited this. He actually edited this on the fly, but it's muted. It's muted.
But you hear
you can't even hear him. He's trying to give commentary, and he left it up like this for 2 days.
I know.
He didn't even know it was muted until we put out our promo video for the show a few hours ago, and then he realized that it was muted days later and deleted it.
I don't even know. I tweeted it. I was accused of like faking my tweet. They're like, "There's no way this is real, Andy." I'm like, I swear, it's real. I'm linking people. They're like, "Oh my god, look at this! Look at him talking,
bro." How could you let it go out like this? He was so desperate to grift off of this and make money. He didn't even care what the quality was. That's the thing. He just doesn't care. Oh, crap it out anyway, guys. Whoa. I'm sure the commentary is great. It looks like he's talking a lot more than he usually does, to be honest. Usually it's dead air.
The editors don't exist.
It's the one and only time he actually does provide commentary. And he's fucking muted. Look at this. He's muted the whole time. Dead air Jer. They don't call him Dead Air Jer for nothing, but he's in his favorite place, the corner. The old cornering. What the fuck was that? Holy.
Wait, what? Okay.
I thought it like moved with his head movement, but I think it was actually the video itself.
It's just he's drunk.
Oh man!
Wow, look at this. Great commentary.
He's in the corner in silence, just like his sex life.
Whoa, I showed you his TikTok,
buddy. Right? This is the only time that he can speak 8 words, more than 8 words per minute, and he's fucking muted. It's crazy. Show me his TikTok. It's fucking awful, by the way.
It's worse.
If you look at his metrics, by the way, it's obvious that he bought all of his followers because, like, he supposedly has like 40,000 followers, but can't even get like 500 views on TikTok.
Okay. So
I know Rothbard's got a good point here. If this is the quality control on the most important video of the year, I can only imagine what the quality control on his coffee is like. But this is the thing. If you're drunk and you're at the bowling alley like he is, couldn't you just wait until you get home to give your take? Because it's not like you're going to beat everybody else to the punch. Like, you were still hours late with your upload anyhow. So if you actually had anything interesting or unique or important to add to the discourse, it couldn't wait a few hours until you were sober and at home to deliver it properly. The reality is he has nothing to offer to the discourse. He has nothing important to say. The only thing that he can try and offer is to be early and clickbait people. That's it. That's all he has. It's pathetic. It's sad. Sad. Pathetic.
Okay. There's a lot coming
oh my
out
God.
right now, covering it in real time from bowling.
Bowling.
Bowling. He really does say it as bowling. It's not even bowling. It's bowling.
In the Correspondence Dinner, he was set to be honored, give a speech. There did not immediately appear to be any injuries. One law enforcement official said a lunatic opened fire. The Secret Service and other authorities swarmed the banquet hall at the Washington Hilton.
Better, guys.
Dunked at their tables.
He's literally just reading an article.
Yeah.
About 1 hour later, the White House confirmed the president and the first lady would in fact return.
Couldn't you just summarize this shit in your own words? Like, why do you need to directly read a news article? By the way, he can't even keep his eye open.
He's winking.
He's Popeye. He's drunk.
Oh, by the way,
his eye is closed from drunkenness.
By the way, the video he deleted on the weekend was about that trans person who brought their son to Mexico, and then he's like, no news is reporting on this. This is very important. I Google the story. Every news outlet in the world, even CNN reported on it. Literally, he doesn't even know anything. He has no idea what's happening.
To the event, which is actually bonkers. Trump confirmed.
Bonkers.
Wait.
There's an attempt on the president's life, and you describe it as bonkers. Like, come on, dude.
Wait. Hang on. Ash. He muted himself because he's replaying the intro over, so the footage seems transformative?
No.
Wait, hang on. So how does he start this? Let's see his face here, okay? All right. Let's go to the beginning now.
Just got word.
Ow. No.
Breaking news just got.
Because
Okay.
on this one, he's not moving around like that. I think he fucked up. No, I think he fucked up. Anyway, let's head to the end of the video.
Obviously he fucked up. The whole thing's a disaster.
Now, let's head to the end of the video. You ready for this, guys? Watch this.
And it's a
You think it's
time
over?
Out there. The left again is at it. Perhaps we can stop the infighting and realize that the real enemy is
No,
yes,
you're
his
the
for
enemy.
hedonism in
Did you
chat
hear
says
that?
video sound is only coming out of the left channel. Yes, that's what quartering did.
Did you hear
He
that?
made the
You hear what he just said there?
Yeah.
Look, hear this, Ashton.
suspect, the individual
Listen to
that
this.
did this. And it's a spooky time out there. The left again is at it. Perhaps we can stop the infighting.
Buddy,
What?
he's acting
So,
like the
we
drama
should
around
stop-
him is infighting.
Yeah, we should stop making fun of him because the president got shot at. Just stop.
Fuck you,
Just
bro. You got our
stop,
channel
dude.
deleted, you bum.
And realize
man.
that the real enemy is out there and after us.
You're the real enemy. Now watch this.
Obviously, I mean, this is a total state of chaos right now in the ballroom.
He's
and
muted
we're seated
again.
maybe
How
50
do
feet
you
from the
make a
stage
video
where
this
the
bad? And like, you don't just delete it right away. Like, how do you actually keep it up for days in this condition?
His own fans
big-
were like, bro, you're muted.
For the biggest news story of the year. Like, it couldn't wait a few more hours because you're grifting off of it the next day. You're grifting off of it today. You'll be grifting off of it for the next 2 weeks. Every single thing will be new angle of the shooter. Let's analyze. Oh, the manifesto. Oh, new statement from
God,
the Department of
motherfucker.
Justice. You know what I mean? Like, this guy, this is it. This is his gravy train. This is it every single day. Just reading somebody else's words on this situation. Sad.
Mikey No More said it perfect on his stream today in the morning. He goes, do we need to have a manifesto for every shooter?
Somebody asked, how can you be out of breath bowling?
I know.
Because he's blackout drunk and he's 500 fucking pounds. It's crazy.
But seriously, do we have to have a manifesto? I got manifesto
Well, it's
fatigue.
up to them. It's up to them if there's going to be a manifesto or not. I say this was probably one of the cringiest manifestos I've ever fucking seen in my
cringe,
life. Though it was like 2 pages, and it was just crap.
President was up there, the First Lady Melania Trump.
Okay, we have to stay here for now.
Security is telling us that everything's okay.
Do you hear on the right ear? There's like a smaller audio of something else.
There was a shooter. 1 second, guys. I'm literally. What happened?
I don't even know. I got a headache from this. Oh my god. Go ahead. What do you say?
You'd think that he could at least get the audio on the clip correct. You'd think. But he couldn't even get that right. It really is a quarter of the audio. It really is. His half's gone. Half of what should be there is gone. It's over. It's over.
Shooter.
Somewhere out there.
We might be down to an eighth of the audio. The eighth inning.
All right, control. All right, guys. I just want you to know this is not.
No, he really is. One of the best comments is that he's like the Two-Face. He's like a Batman villain where everything is revolving around quarters. Do you know?
Big hotel in the lobby of the Hilton. They said he is confirmed dead. We're seated maybe 50
See, the news said he's confirmed dead. Look, Ash, do you hear that? Listen.
They said he is confirmed dead.
That's why I thought he was dead, because when I heard the story.
Yeah, because but he is alive.
Fair
so
enough.
This was misinformation.
By the quartering.
Misinformation alert.
By the quartering. I thought he did die.
Misinformation alert. CNN getting it wrong? Wow. Who could have figured, buddy? But that's Redeemski arc, I'm like, how could Andy get it wrong? It's all quartering's fault.
You want to know why? I only watch quartering for news now.
I know. He's your main news source. So you're fucked. It's the blind leading the blind out here.
I heard he was dead. Confirmed dead.
With fake news, you always lose.
We're seated maybe 50 feet from the stage where the president was up there, the First Lady Melania Trump.
Okay, we have to stay here.
Imagine trusting CNN. He
He
doesn't have journalistic integrity. He's muted. He can't even deliver commentary. It's not transformative. How much of this was actually transformative? Like, if you were to really break down this 8-minute video, I think less than a minute of it is transformative because all the commentary is muted. It's all gone.
Okay. There was a shooter. 1 second, guys. I'm literally. What happened?
Did he loop the video?
He's stealing. I think he is.
He looped the video.
In the lobby. In the lobby.
Anyway, he deleted this out of shame following our announcement we would be covering it tonight. So now he's pivoted to the Jeremy Hambly channel, folks, because the quartering SEO is just decimated. It's completely destroyed. When you search quartering and the recommended on all of his videos, it's all detractors. So now he's decided, well, the real chance is on the Hambly channel. But look at these views.
Oh,
2,000. 3,000, 4,500. The only one he got any views on was the Trump assassin, and only 23,000 views on the biggest news story of the year. Look at some of these. 6.2 thousand, 8.4 thousand after 2 days. And this thing, he gets all of his views on these in the first 24 hours. So after the first 24 hours, they age like milk and there's no viewership. So this whole pivot to the Hambly channel, he's pumping out videos on Hambly, it's not working either.
Ash, you want to know why he's doing this?
Disaster.
Because of the SEO. So
yes,
folks,
that's what I said.
On the next batch of detractor videos on Hambly, name it Jeremy Hambly,
yes.
And then whatever your video title is. Trust me, he will not like that. Okay, guys? Or go.
But this is on
the quartering.
This
AKA
channel has
Jeremy Hambly.
272,000 subscribers on this channel. By the way, and at best, he's getting 20,000 views. At best, like that's really tough. So here's on Rumble, by the way, what happens when you search for Jeremy Hambly. Already on Rumble, he's just totally fucking cooked. It's all detractor videos, all hater videos. Now here's Jer drunk as fuck out of his mind. You see this? He replies for whatever reason to his tweet about the assassination with like the Spanish C. He's drunk. He's drinking again. He's on the fireball.
Wait.
Just randomly. Just randomly.
He's drunk as fuck, bro. I didn't even see that.
Zika. Oh no, it's Portuguese. They're saying.
Put down
I
the
don't
bottle,
know.
Jer.
Yeah, put down the bottle, Jer. Alcoholic fat fuck. Drunk on Sunday afternoon. Shouldn't you be in church or with your family? People hate you because you're pathetic and a hypocrite. I was a former subscriber. I bought your coffee. At least Hassan doesn't drink and insult his fan base. He's butt typing. He's drunk. Oh, man, this guy goes, I'm sure you cried, let's go, Brandon, your fair share, Jer, but not as much as your wife cried out in pleasure as she was piped down.
Because
we're going to get into the Sky Bowl soon. These are the comments on Hannah Claire Brimelo's latest video. So Hannah Claire Brimelow put out a video today.
Jesus
Top
Christ.
comment. Whoa,
no.
buddy.
Look at the guy's name.
No, we disavow. We disavow. He only helps them hide their material, you know. Time is running out. Why won't HCB save herself? Don't worry, Hannah. We understand your dilemma. Stay true to your principles and God will see you through the bull storm. So you think there's like false hope, you know? Hannah will read that and be like, oh, somebody gets it. They understand. And then she just gets hit with the bull. Doobie, doobie, doo. My White House correspondent dinner is under attack by the woke left. Get that money, Hannah. Take every dime you can. Save yourself, Hannah. You don't have to be associated with Jer. He pervs on women and kids too.
Jesus Christ, bro.
She's engaging on her own. She should stream and lecture us like a school teacher. Lectures likable but mischievous children.
Okay.
She should give us a Ko-Fi link. Oh my, simple alert. True story, no bull.
Which is the number one comment
the one
now.
guy who says thanks, Hannah Claire, with a heart. His name is the Artful Bowler. Okay, all right. Continuing.
Hannah commentary.
Hannah.
Nice channel. You have there. Hannah would be ashamed if Jared got a hold of it. Yo, Jesus Christ! Oh my God.
Look at these pictures of Jeremy, dude. Look at him.
Oh my God.
I swear to you guys, this is real. Look at him. Look at him. He's dying, bro. That's like grime worm tongue max, bro. Holy buddy. Doobie. Okay, so you can tell he's still on a bender and drunk because he spelled ballistic wrong. He spelled it as ballastic. That's not how he spelled that, bro. Yo! Like ballastic. Okay, so by the way, so it's gonna be a little bit hard to make this out. But Dankula, I think, asked his wife if she'd let him piss on her here.
Okay.
Let's hear what Jer has to say about that.
Would you let me piss on you?
Absolutely not.
Just wait till you're reaching, after you've been married for a decade. Or let me finish it.
So basically, Jer is saying he'll engage in any sort of depraved, degenerate sexual activity because he's been married for so long that he would get piss on other people. But it's too hard to believe he'd be involved in cuckolding, of course.
Let's take a side arc here, okay, guys? Here's the TikTok, okay? Watch this.
I'm going to prove to you that the left wing and the right wing political talking heads are all in on it together. So over the weekend, there was an incident that went on Saturday night at the White House Correspondents' Center. Pretty much everyone's just heard about that.
Did he speed
However,
himself up?
Wait,
I think he put himself on. He put himself at like 1.5 or 2 times speed because that's not how he normally sounds.
The narrative is not only was it a hoax, which it definitely wasn't, but that everybody on the right wing is all coordinated.
Oh my God.
Bro, can you imagine like you're scrolling TikTok dances or stories and then this comes up? Are you not just skipping immediately?
Well, he's got no views on this, by the way. Look at this,
bro.
At these views. 2,000 on TikTok, by the way. TikTok 1,000 is like one.
When he allegedly has 46,000 followers here.
What's
yeah,
this?
right.
Well, there was another attempt on Donald Trump's life. This time, the third, at least, attempt that we know of. This time, my name is Jeremy. This is the Jeremy Hamlet channel. Make sure you subscribe, follow, like the video for more daily updates. Cole Thomas profile on X. Have you heard of the term hoflation? Well, it's this phenomenon that has happened thanks to dating apps where
like this guy's the alpha male king that's going to tell us how to slay pussy and combat hoflation. Like this, by the way, quartering is the simp that makes hoflation happen by giving people like Melanie Mack $100,000 a year.
One of the most
Walmart, exactly.
He's literally that guy.
Wait, watch this video. This video, hang on, which one is it? I think maybe it's this one.
I'm not sure about what I'm looking at here, but I know
people.
Oh God. Anyway, it's all
that's
stolen.
TikTok.
No, there's one TikTok of him, and he's here. It is. Watch,
hey folks,
watch this.
Welcome to the No Kings protest. Where
what is going on with the audio? Bro,
this is crazy.
Is he just drunk every day of his life, even when he wasn't under this level of scrutiny? This is a disaster.
But watch what happens here.
Single kingly power Trump has supposedly enacted.
He has repeatedly overused his
He's muted.
He's trying to abuse this world and try to.
What is he? He's just doing. He's like trying to fucking aura farm. Is that what he's doing? He's like just doing reaction faces.
People showed up for comment.
No, it's too cringe. No, it's too cringe. No, it's too cringe. I can't. Stop.
That is impossible to do under the Constitution, but he did it anyway.
This is horrible.
I can't name specific laws. I'm sorry.
I refer you to the New York Times 2 days ago. They had a list of 30 items, and you read it. I read it. So what is one thing from that list? One thing from that list is oh my God.
This is insane.
Okay, so he asked one guy.
I can't. That's crazy.